Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm just doing a little vlog today, y'all. Today is May the 21st, 2021, Friday. And I think it's around like 2 something, I think.
Okay, how long does this go on for?
Y'all, long story short, yesterday somebody stole my puppy, Loyal, off of my front porch. Well, I don't know if they took him off the porch or out of the yard. But I had set him on my porch. Normally, Loyal, my baby, he would not leave that porch. He always stand right there because he really don't want to be out there alone. So he be trying to knock and scratch on the door to come back in. I have studied him to know that he will not go far from that porch. So anyway, I put him on the porch. Long story short, I go back out there and my puppy gone. So y'all already know I'm in panic mode. But I'm the type, like, if I'm nervous, if I'm panicking, if I'm anything, I don't I'm not one of them people that's like super emotional with it. Like, I just try to handle what I need to handle. So I'm like, okay. Immediately, I'm like, oh my God, where is he at? So I walk outside, I'm calling his name, I'm looking under the steps, I don't see him. I'm like, I already knew something ain't right, because he do not leave that porch. Now, it was my fault to leave him unattended for a little bit. It was my fault, because normally I never leave him, but yesterday I did, because I felt comfortable, but that was a mistake on my part. It will never happen again, never. So, I left him and I went back and he was gone. So, I'm like, okay. So, me and my boyfriend, he took him and his dog, which is right here. He got a pit bull. Yes, y'all, he big and he love to lay in the daggone bed. But he's trained very well. He 2 years old. He trained well. I'll show y'all some more of him in a minute. But my boyfriend and his dog, they went walking around the neighborhood trying to see if they see Loyal. I jumped in my car and I drove around here. Then I went down the road that way. I turned around, came back down the road back this way, and I still didn't see my puppy. I'm like, oh my God, y'all. So I started crying. I already battled with depression, so that just made my depression spike up. I didn't want to talk to nobody yesterday. My boyfriend, he was trying to calm me the best he could, and I didn't know what happened to look. I'm like, okay, I live at the highway. Like, right here, my window right here, it's the road right here. Like, you might hear cars going back and forth right now. I live right at the road. So I'm like, I know nobody didn't go, if they was driving by and they seen them and they took them. And I said, or it got to be somebody around here, a neighbor. They took him and it was eating me up because I'm like, I don't know who took him. And y'all could be smiling in my face, but y'all got my puppy in your house. But if I find out you got my puppy, Lord God knows. That's Dutch. He hears everything. But anyway. So, okay, around this time, it's like 8:30 in the morning. Y'all, this going on early. They did this early. So, like I said, it's my fault. I take full responsibility and everything for leaving him unattended. Normally, I don't, but yesterday I did. And that was my fault. It will never happen again. So, that was 8:30 something in the morning. So, around like almost 1:40, something like that. I'm in the kitchen cooking dinner. My boyfriend, he's sitting in the living room, and my boyfriend dog, the pit bull, like I said, he 2 years old. They was in the living room. We had the blinds open in the living room, and so I'm in the kitchen, and then all of a sudden, I look out my window, and I see a little boy, and looked like I seen one dog. I didn't see the other dog. It was a brown dog he had. I was like, who is this on my porch? So, my boyfriend get up. We go to the door. And y'all, Lord behold, there go Loyal, my puppy. He brought my puppy back. And I was like, I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying to handle it the best I can. Because for one, I'm dealing with a child. So the little boy, he can't be no older than 10. The little boy cannot be no older than like 10, 11 years old. I said, where did you find him at? What was he at? He was like, oh, he was laying right there beside your steps. And we was waiting on the bus this morning and we seen him. And then he started running and he took off and he ran all the way down the road. That's what the little boy said. I'm like, okay, baby. I said, well, thank you for bringing my puppy back. Thank you. I said, thank you so much. Look at this one. Do y'all see that? He clingy. He wants to be under you 24/7. But anyway, I said, okay, baby, thank you. And then I said, you said he was doing what now? He said, well, he was laying beside your, the steps right here. And then he was all the way down there. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, that don't make sense. I know you lying. I know you lying. But like I said, it's a child. There ain't no parent in sight. For one, why a parent let your child come to a stranger house unattended, I don't know. But I was like, all right, baby, thank you for bringing him back. I just was telling him, thank you for bringing him back. Like I said, I knew he was lying because the story that he was telling me didn't make sense. Because if you was concerned, if you did see a puppy laying in the yard, what would common sense tell you to do? Knock on the door and be like, excuse me, but your puppy, da-da-da. They didn't do that. They stole him. They seen him and they stole him. So that was like, he about Loyal back around like 1 something. So like an hour go by, I get a knock on my door. I'm like, who is knocking on my door? Because I don't have company. Anybody come to my house, they know to hit me up and call me first. I don't have company. I don't do pop-ups. So anyway, I go to the door. And it was Becky. It was the white lady next door. Now her and the husband, they always outside on their porch. So I know they know about everything in the community. They know things I don't know because I don't be outside like that. Especially it's getting hot too. I don't really be outside. So she knocked on my door and she was like, you got your puppy? You got your puppy? I said, yes, I got my puppy. And she was like, yes, because I told the little boy. So, long story short, evidently she knew that, she seen him probably and knew that they took my puppy. Because she was like, I told the little boy, that is not y'all puppy. You need to take that puppy back. And she told me, if he didn't bring it back, she was going right back down to their house and make sure they bring it back. Because she knew exactly what house they lived in. She told me exactly where they lived at. So now I know where they live at. But y'all, it just, I don't even know what to say. I'm just glad because I prayed about it. I was like, Lord, and I said some things I shouldn't have said. I asked the Lord to forgive me. But I know it was the Lord that put it on their heart to bring my puppy back. Because, y'all, when they took my puppy, I was crying. Like I said, I deal with depression. So my depression, it instantly jumped up. I was getting depressed. I couldn't even walk back there in the room no more because all Loyal stuff. You know, I did a video and I showed y'all all his stuff, his cage, everything back there. So when I walked that way, it was making me think of him. I was getting depressed. That was the worst hours of my life. So he was missing for about between 5 and 5.5 hours. He was missing. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. That is so true when they say you never know what you got till it's gone. But I'm just so glad that the Lord, I know it was the Lord. I know it was. Because I went into my bathroom. And I said a prayer. And I cried. And I know the Lord made them bring my puppy back. They put it on his heart. They put it on their heart to make sure they brought my puppy back. Because they was not going to bring my puppy back. And I feel like, I don't know. Like the lady next door, I don't know, because I feel a little iffy about that too, because my boyfriend said, which I heard him, who was on the porch, and he was talking to her. He was like, yeah, we out here looking for my girlfriend Puppy. He black. He got a gray hoodie on. Have y'all seen him? And they was like, at first they was like, no. And then they was like, well, I don't know. It was some kids out here this morning, and I don't know. It looked like they may have had the dog, but they were acting like they didn't know. Which, people don't want to snitch and tell stuff. And then she started talking about her cat had kittens and stuff like that. But me, I pick up on stuff. Like, I already knew when she was saying that. I was like, nah, they know something's up. But from here on out, like me, I don't talk to neighbors. Like, if you say hey to me, I'm gonna say hey and stuff like that. Good morning, good afternoon. But far as a relationship conversation, come over, have cookies and tea and ice cream and all that, I don't do that. And I don't want your cookies, and I don't want your tea, and I don't want your ice cream. I stay to myself. So, for that little incident to happen, that really pissed me off, because I don't do nothing but work and I'm home. And they came over here in my yard and took my puppy. Now, y'all, I'm a little better today. But yesterday, I was 38. I was 38 hot yesterday. I was. And, now, the first time, I was trying to be nice about it, because everything don't got to be handled. Like, you don't got to handle every situation with attitude and turning up all the time. Now, sometimes you do. But that situation, I know I couldn't, because I was dealing with a child. But I didn't even go to his house, try to talk to the parents. I ain't do none of that. They gave my puppy back. That's straight. Now, if something like that was to happen again, it ain't gonna be straight. It ain't gonna be straight. But we gonna pray. We gonna pray. Nothing like that never happen again. We gonna pray. But I know on my end, I'm gonna make sure I will never leave my puppy unattended. Like I said, that was bad on my end, because I should have never left him out my sight. That was my fault. But at the same time, this is my yard. They ain't have no business over here. He was playing in his yard. Y'all gonna bring y'all little selves over here and take him? I'm pretty sure Loyal gave them HEW, you know what, too. But, I was so mad, y'all. But I'm just so glad I got my puppy back. And like I said, lesson learned. I will never leave him unattended again. Never. Y'all, I'm just so happy I got him back. But let me show y'all. I'm about to show y'all my boyfriend dog. He just got this dog, but he's 2 years old. He a pit bull. Hold on. Okay, y'all, this is our other baby. His name is Dutch. I'm not gonna call his name, because if I call his name, he'd get up and try to be licking all on me and stuff. He chilling right now. But his name is Dutch, y'all. He is a very good dog. He's a full-blooded pit bull. He's 2 years old. I forgot what my boyfriend said he was. Brittle, something. I don't know. I gotta ask him again. I don't know. I never actually own a pit bull, not a full-blooded pit bull. And he's big, too. Say, I'm big. But he is so well trained. Whoever had him, they did an excellent job training him. He don't pee or poop in the house. He'll go to the door and he'll let you know when he got to use the bathroom. He could just lay on the bed like this and he just be chilling. So I be chilling. He be laying on the bed just chilling, y'all. If anybody come to the door, like when they came to my door yesterday, he went straight to the door and started barking. He very alert. He'll let you know when somebody around. He plays no games. He very protective, very protective. He's very, very clingy. So I'm clingy. I'm a big baby. Everywhere you at, yeah, you a big baby. Look how big he is, y'all. He's clean. He done had a bath and everything. So he's straight to lay on my bed. It's no problem. But he very clingy, like, especially with my boyfriend. Oh my God. I'm telling you, my boyfriend can't walk nowhere without him following him. He follows him everywhere. That's his buddy. So that's my buddy. But yeah, y'all, this our other puppy. Well, he 2 years old. But okay, y'all. So I'm back. But like I said, that's our new baby. He 2 years old, and Loyal is 2 months. And you may be wondering, how do they get along? They get along very well. But normally when we have them out together, we always there because, you know, we have to make sure, because we only had him for a week. And I had Loyal for a month. So we have to, when we put them out, we make sure we watch them, study their body language, make sure. I never leave them unattended because I got to make sure, you know what I'm saying? So this is a big dog. He big and he's strong. So, yeah, I'm talking about you. He gonna look at me. He big and he's strong, and they want him trying to eat my baby. But we already did the test, and we let them loose together and see how they interact. All they do is play and lick and smell each other's balls. That's all they do. But this pit bull plays no games. He's very alert. He plays no games. He's a great dog. He a good dog. Very good. But he very protective over his owners. I'm going to tell you that. But anyway, that's it, y'all. That's my day yesterday. Today, a better day. And like I said, I learned the lesson. Which I know I shouldn't have left him unattended. But normally I leave him right there. And I know his routine. Loyal, he going to stay right on the porch. And he'll lay down right under my chair on the porch. And he don't move. So I knew somebody came in my yard and took my puppy. I knew they did. But like I said, everything went good. I'm glad the Lord put it on their heart to bring him back. Because like I said, I prayed about it and they brought him back. And I'm just so happy. Now, like I said, it ain't going to happen again. Because I'm going to make sure I'm watching him like a hawk. But if something like that was to happen again, I'm going to go about it a whole different way. I got to do what I got to do. I ain't trying to get in trouble, but at the same time, you got to let people know, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't. Please. Because I'm really not trying to get in no trouble. Like, I already done enough. You know what I'm saying? I already got stuff going on now. I'm enough. Like, I'm 32 years old. I don't have time to be getting in more trouble. I already got stuff I'm trying to take care of now. So, yeah. So, like I said yesterday, everything went well. They bought my puppy back. We good. Now, if I see y'all in my yard or something like that again, then I'm going to deal with it another way. I ain't got no choice, y'all. I got to do what I got to do. But anyway, I'm just glad they brought my baby back. I'm glad everything was a calm situation. I'm glad I didn't have to get ugly. You know, I'm just glad. I'm learning a lot. That I was so heartbroken. Y'all should have seen me yesterday. I was so heartbroken. I really was. Because I'm like, dang, why stuff keep happening? I don't mess with nobody out here. Y'all see my little puppy. And you want to run over here and take him back to your house. Talking about, yeah, we had him in the house. We was just going to keep him there till we got out of school. I know that's a lot too. Because anybody that really was concerned, and being that y'all are dog owners, you know what I'm saying? If they really was concerned, you would have knocked on my door immediately and being like, this your puppy? He's out in the yard. They didn't do that. Your intentions was to take him and keep him. But like I said, they didn't keep him because I prayed about it and the Lord put it on their heart and made them bring my puppy back. You can't tell me nothing different. I knew it was the Lord. That prayer that I sent out yesterday, I knew it was the Lord. I knew it was. But I'm just glad everything went well. I'm so glad, y'all. But lesson learned. I'm a, new dog owner. I haven't had a puppy in years. So that was a mistake on my part. Being a new dog owner over again. But that was common sense. I shouldn't have left him unattended. Not even for a minute, But at the same time, you do got your dog, in your yard. Nobody need to be coming in your yard. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. Where he at? You see him? I told y'all, everywhere you go, he gonna be right there. He gonna stand right beside you. He very protective. Anyway, y'all, this is my little vlog. Other than that, I hope everybody is having a great week. Have a great weekend. Me, I have a lot going on. Y'all just pray for me. I'm starting a new job Monday. And it's just a lot going on. So I'm transitioning from my old job to a new job. My old job, you know, my fingers, I used to cut with scissors, and working in the cold, my fingers lock up on me. And it was a mess. But at the time, I had to do what I had to do because I had bills. But I got a new job that's going to be a little better for me as far as, you know, physical and all that. It's going to be better. But y'all just pray for me. And I will talk to y'all next time. I'm not sure what my next video will be. Who knows with me. But y'all pray for me. And I will talk to y'all next time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And I will see y'all later.